Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and today I wanted to make a guide on the trial of Ifrit&Bahamut EX1 battle, and this one has recommended power of 230,000. As for the bosses, they are just as powerful as when you clear their own trials, but now you have to fight them at the same time. So Bahamut, he has no elemental weakness, but he can reduce his magical or physical defense if you want. However, you should bring something to reduce his magical and physical attack. At least magical is crucial because that Mega Flare hurts a lot. Also, Ifrit, he is weak to ice, so you might be benefiting to just bring ice weapon for this battle, but you cannot reduce his magical or physical attack, but if you want you can reduce his magical and physical defense. As for my team, I'll be using Cloud, Sephiroth and Matt, and my team is at 252,000 power. Cloud and Sephiroth are my 2 DPS and Matt is my healer with that Gear Voucher costume and gigantic shield. It's level 1, but it doesn't matter, it still does the same skill, so it increases physical and magical defense for all allies. Also I have Prime Number for team heals and Bahamut Rapier for the Diamond Sigil, and you need at least 1 Diamond Sigil in this battle, otherwise you will not be able to break sigils. Defect Materia to help reduce Bahamut's magical attack, Cura for single target heals, and Barrier for physical defense, also 2 HP sub-weapons and 1 heal sub-weapon. So Matt has 9.2 HP and 2000 heal. Then I have Cloud with Ice Arcanum costume and weapon, Cross Slash, and those 3 materials are just stat sticks. And I also have Banded Sword, which is a crucial weapon in this battle. Few other characters, they have this same ability, so you have few other options, but you need this magical defense increase for all allies, otherwise you'll die very quickly. Also Cloud has 2 sub-weapons to increase his HP, and also all of them increase physical ability potency. So Cloud has 9.8 HP and also 3.2 physical attack. And then I have Sephiroth with that Ice Arcanum costume and weapon, also Shiva with Diamond Dust, and Kuja to reduce physical attack and magical attack. And also you have few other options because Tifa can do the same thing, Lucia can do the same thing, and both of them, they are amazing ice DPS, but also stat sticks. And he has Parasol to increase HP, and Sunbrella to increase magical attack. And I use this Slick Beal because that's my best options for HP, because I need a little bit more HP on Sephiroth, so 9.8. Yes, their defense is a little bit low, so I need to compensate that with HP. The beginning of the battle is very similar to Bahamut EX, so Bahamut gets that big magic attack buff that you have to remove, but also we get a big magic defense debuff that we have to remove and apply our own. But watch Ifrit, and when you see Heatwave, shield and immediately heal back, so you get hit by Mega Flare when you're at full HP. Also here immediately heal back because it's not over, now we'll get hit by Crimson Flare. So again we have to apply buffs and debuffs and also heal back because it hits equally as hard, and this time I want to have 3 stacks on magical defense just to be more safe. And here I will heal back, just so after this I have easier time to heal, but now I have Diamond Sigil phase, so it's easy to break it with 1 Diamond Sigil and then just do 3 or 4 ADB moves, but remember to switch between the bosses, so both of them, they will get targeted and you break them. But now in the stagger phase, just do DPS and recover your HP. And after this, now Bahamut starts charging his Mega Flare, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 countdown. So I'll switch to Ifrit to do some DPS on him, so they will be at equal amount of health. But also during that Mega Flare charge, Bahamut never attacks you, so I am only watching Ifrit. But now I'll just switch to slowly deplete that bar. Now it should be fine, so back to Ifrit. I'm waiting a little bit. So far I don't get attacked, so now we have that gauge on Ifrit, so now we have to remove that with ice. You're most welcome to use limit breaks and diamond dust, it helps a lot. But also I am attacking Bahamut because I slowly want to remove his HP, because now Ifrit is weak to ice, so we deal a little bit more damage to him with ice attacks, but Bahamut, we don't deal extra damage on him. But also here try to be at full HP, again that heat wave always shield against that. And here we have to take Crimson Dive. But immediately start recovering. And now Bahamut, that dive bomb. This one on EX, it doesn't hurt as much as on very hard. So you just try to be at full health and it should be fine. Also ideally you want to use the barrier materia, but I didn't have the ADB, so full HP it was fine enough for Sephiroth to survive. But now we have Diamond Sigil on Ifrit, so we have to target him and then break them. And after this you can recover HP and everything. But also beware that Bahamut starts charging his Mega Flare, so you have to also deplete his bar. So Diamond Dust, and I also target Bahamut again to remove his HP a little bit more, because as you can see Ifrit is close to being dead, so I have to catch up on Bahamut with that. And right now honestly I'm just risking it, but I want to kill one of them because now it will be another big attack, that Crimson Flare, and I am hoping I can avoid that. Yes, if you cannot kill one of them then it's Crimson Flare, but if you for example kill Bahamut first, then it's just Hellfire. And yeah, just in time, but also I will use that gigantic shield just in case. But also it doesn't matter which one you kill first. I just think that Hellfire is easier to survive, but honestly both of them they kind of do the same amount of damage. But we can finish Ifrit a little bit faster because we are using ice weapons, so we get extra damage because of the elemental weakness. But then you have to finish the second boss before he hits you, because those attacks, they will kill you. But yeah, this is EX battle, and I have to say Bahamut EX1 and 2, they were hard, but those Ifrit&Bahamut trials, they are on next level, because now you have two summons that you have to fight at the same time, and they do same amount of damage. It's not one, it's two of them at the same time, and it requires a lot of focus. But yeah, so this is EX battle, and it is very hard. It seems like the difficulties of Bahamut EX maybe a little bit more demanding, because you have two bosses, but it is definitely hard. So I hope this guide has been helpful to you, and I hope you can get your own clear. But I'm honestly surprised I got mine. I didn't expect it, but EX2 is definitely some time away. No chance, at least for now. We need some level cap increases and some weapon upgrades, and then I think most of us, we can try that one in the future. But yeah, I just hope this guide has been helpful to you, so you have an idea at least what to do in this battle. And if you want to use some other setup, there are many other characters and team setups that will work in this. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next one.